Welcome back, everyone. Every year on September 11th, we're reminded of the lives lost in the terrorist attack and how we'll never forget, which is why one Michigan State professor grabbed the help of others to share a new perspective through a documentary. 6 News reporter McCoy Scribner is here for you now with how one of those behind the film says the years of work was worth the wait.
Yeah, Nate, I caught up with the faculty member and co-creator of the film who says he's glad to offer a new view and finally see his decade-long project hit the big screen.
You know, December 2013 is when we started talking about this, and here we are a decade later.
Muhammad Khalil is one of 3, all looking to shed light on one Muslim family's hardships following a heroic act by their son.
We're looking at the TV, and one of the towers went down. My dad points at the TV and he's screaming. And I'm like, why are you screaming? He goes, Salman's down there.
Salman that day was supposed to work at the Rockefeller lab about 4 blocks away. And so he had no reason to be at the site of the attacks. And yet he went out of his way to go and help someone who is a hero, but also someone whose family went through a lot because he was initially missing.
Khalil says the entire Muslim community was on the receiving end of backlash following the attacks.
One thing that you'll hear a lot of people say, especially a lot of U.S. Muslims, is they will say, we felt we were attacked twice on 9/11. And what they mean by that is, of course, there's the attack itself, but then also there is this tendency to sort of lump kind of everyone together.
He adds the hostility even continues today, which is why he wanted to shed a light on the issue.
This film, I think, does a good job of presenting this problem and sort of showing that, no, there were Muslims who were certainly adversely affected and harmed by the attacks.
A short version of the documentary will be shown on the PBS affiliate stations throughout the week, as well as a screening at WKAR Studios and a panel discussion Thursday night at 6:30. Back to you.